Yo, what's up? My name's Tyrone. I'll be teaching y'all some Sea of Thieves tutorial today.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be diving into how you can complete the Heart of Fire tool tale. But just quickly, if you'd like to know how to complete every single tool tale, feel free to check out my channel because I have a playlist for that. So, in this video we're going to be talking about how you can complete the tool tale and find all of the journals. So with all of that out of the way, let's just get straight into it. So, to start the tool tale, you'll need to head over to Morrow's Peak Outpost and make your way to the tavern. On the bar of the tavern, you'll notice there is a book. Vote for that to start the tool tale. After you start the tool tale, you're going to notice Tallulah will start talking to you. From that point on, you'll need to head over to Liar's Backbone, which is situated to the northwest of Morrow's Peak. From this point on, you will not need to return to Morrow's Peak Outpost, so if you have marked it on your map, you can remove it. Once you have arrived at Liar's Backbone, head up to the island and find the entrance to a lair. Use the lever that is situated on the wall, then walk inside. You're going to notice at the end of the pathway there are 3 blocks and a lever. What you'll need to do is input the following code. So from left to right, you'll need to input King Flameheart, or alternatively just have a look at the video, then copy those symbols. Once inputting those into the block, you'll need to press the lever just situated to the left. Once you open the chamber, you will notice there are 2 tool tales items there. You will need to take these items back over to the ship to progress with this tool tale. After you have obtained the 2 items, you have done with this island, although there is a journal located here, which I will explain later. The reason I will explain that later is because you need all of the journals to complete this 100%, and for that reason alone, you will be coming back to this island. Once you have obtained all of the items and got them back on your ship, head on southeast over to the Devil's Thirst. This is where you will spend the rest of the tool tale. Since the ride over to the Devil's Thirst is quite a lengthy one, now would be a good time to grab some fish and get some overheals. Although you don't exactly want to eat them just yet, keep them in your inventory for a little bit later. Once you have arrived at the Devil's Thirst, pick up the tool tale item that is on your ship, then head to the North Beach. Swim into the water on the north side until you find a massive entrance and shrine into a cave system. What you'll need to do is place your tool tale item inside the totem that rests in the middle to progress further. From this point, it would be worth going back up to get some oxygen before commencing your swim. Once you have done that, keep following the pathways until you reach a hub with 3 doors. Now it's not very hard, but it is filled with water, so you can get to a point where you might run out of oxygen. Keep an eye of where you came from so you don't get lost. So keep following the pathways until you reach a hub with 3 doorways. Take note, you'll have to jump over some rocks that are engulfed in lava on your way over, so be careful about that. So once you have made it to the hub, you'll be given a choice. First of all, what you'll need to do is locate the barrels that are nearby and pick up the firebombs. What you'll need to do is have a look around for a symbol that correlates to a doorway you want to go through. Take note, if you'd like to do this 100%, you'll need to go through all of the pathways, but you can only choose one at a time. There is no real significance as to what one you choose because they all harvest traps and end in the same location, so pick at your own choice, but personal preference, I prefer the left pathway. Also, it is important to note every pathway has a different journal in there, so to complete this 100%, you'll need to go through all the pathways. Once you have chosen your door, then made your way through the traps, don't worry, there are respawn points as you go through, you're going to notice you're going to end up in a cavern that has all of the 3 exits. From that point on, you'll be nearing the end of the tool tale. So once you have made it to the exit, find the burning ship and follow the pathway. This part is very self-explanatory, but just in case you are confused, find a pathway over to Stitcher Jim. Once you have made it to Stitcher Jim, what you'll need to do is pick up his chest and follow the pathway. From here on out, you'll need the firebombs, so don't forget them. To finish up the tool tale, you'll need to make your way out of this little underground area. On the pathway, you're going to find a few more doors that require firebombs to open, they are very easy to spot, as well as a bunch of little traps that are on your way, so be careful and don't get too overconfident. Once you have escaped the cavern with the chest, you'll need to head on over to the Devil's Thirst. You will find that the Pendragon will be waiting your arrival. To complete the tool tale, what you'll need to do is go ahead and give Pendragon the chest. From that point on, you have officially finished the tool tale, although to 100% this you'll need to find the journals, so I'm going to list them now. So as I mentioned earlier, the first journal is at Liar's Backbone in Jim's lair on a shelf. The second journal is in the room right before you take the pathways. The third journal is in the first path on the left hand side. When you get to the first lava rock section, what you'll need to do is have a look and you'll find it doing the parkour. The fourth journal is on the middle path and or the second path, and you'll find it in the room right after the first skeleton battle. And the fifth and final journal is on the right path in the last room with spikes coming out from the left hand side. So that is it. I'd like to give a massive thanks to Meepers, the Sea of Thieves wiki, and everyone else who helped me with this guide. If you're confused and you'd like to have some of your questions answered, please post them down in the comment section, or alternatively, if it requires immediate attention, please head to the Discord and notify us there. And also, if you do choose to complete this 100%, go ahead and send a photo of your character and the flame curse, I'd love to see it. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video or learned something new. If you'd like to support my channel and the work that I create, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell just below this video. Alternatively, feel free to leave a like and leave a comment to show your support. I try my best to read every single comment. If you head down to the description of this video, you're going to find a few links that may interest you. First of all, I have a Discord link. If you'd like to join my community, feel free to click on that and make yourself at home. I also have my Twitch, Twitter and Instagram linked down below if you'd like to support me there. And finally, there is also a Patreon link if you are interested. So anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this video and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.